Hello, my dear student. Welcome again in my channel. Let's study with Madam Shah. Students, today I am going to explain the most important topic of English grammar, that is parts of speech. Student, for making sentence, we use different kinds of word. These words are divided into different kinds of classes called parts of speech according to their use, that is according to the work they do in a sentence. Now one by one we will learn here that parts of speech are 8 in number. They are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Now student, one by one we will learn. Number 1, noun. What is noun? A noun is a word used as the name of a person, place or thing. What is noun? A noun is the name of a word used as the name of a person, place or thing. Here student, in the first sentence, Akbar was a great king. Here Akbar is the name of a person and king is again the name of a person. In the second example, Calcutta is on the Hooghly. Here student, Calcutta is the name of a place and Hooghly is the name of a river. Third example, the rose smells sweet. Here student, rose is the name of a flower. Number 4 example, the sun shines bright. Here sun is the name of a star. So Akbar, king, Calcutta, Hooghly, rose and sun are noun here. Number 2, pronoun. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. What is pronoun? A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Student, pronoun is a word that comes in place of a noun. For example, the girls went for a picnic but they returned late. Who returned late? The girls returned late. But here student, instead of the girls, what is written? They. So they is what? They is pronoun here. In the second example, Aman is absent because he is ill. Who is ill? Aman is ill. But for Aman, he is used here. So he is what? Pronoun. Example number 3. Sheila is poor but she is honest. Who is honest? Sheila is honest. But for Sheila, what is written? She is written. So she is what? Pronoun. Example number 4. Rahul and Rohan were classmates but now they are friends. Who are friends? Rahul and Rohan. So student, for Rahul and Rohan, which pronoun is used? They. So student, we have learned here that pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Now number 3, verb. A verb is a word used to say something about some person, place or thing. What is verb? A verb is a word used to say something about some person, place or thing. For example, student, the girl wrote a letter. Who wrote a letter? The girl. So what is said about the girl? That she wrote a letter. So here the action is wrote. Here second example student, the Ganga is a sacred river. So here for Ganga what is written? Is. So is what? Verb. Number third example, she buys vegetable. So what is the verb here? Buys. That is written about whom? The subject she. Now Abdul drives a car. So what Abdul does? Drives a car. So here student, wrote, is, buys, drives are verbs. Number 4, adjective. An adjective is a word used to add something to the meaning of a noun or a pronoun. For example, student, he is a brave boy. Here, boy is a noun and brave is adjective. He is a brave boy. So, how was the boy? Brave. So, here, student, the noun brave is qualified by the adjective brave. Second example, there are 20 boys in the class. So how many boys? 20 boys. So something is add where to the noun. So how many boys it is? 20 boys. Number 3, she is beautiful. How is she beautiful? So here she is qualified, means pronoun is qualified. The earth is round. So it tells about the quality of the earth. Round. How is the earth? Round. So it tells about the quality of the earth. So here, student, in the first example, noun is boy and adjective is brave. In the second example, again, boys is noun and 20 is adjective. In the third example, student, she is pronoun and beautiful is adjective. In the fourth example, earth is noun and round is adjective. Now, number 4, fifth, adverb. An adverb is a word used to add something to the meaning of a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Students, what is adverb? An adverb is a word used to add something to the meaning of a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Now, with the help of example, we will learn here. He walked the sum quickly. How he worked the sum? Quickly. So here, student, he worked how? Quickly. So here work is qualified. Worked is what? Verb, and the verb worked is qualified by the word quickly. So quickly is what? Adverb. Number 2, this flower is very beautiful. So here, student, how is the flower? Beautiful. So here beautiful is what? Adjective. So how beautiful? Very beautiful. So here, student, in the second example, beautiful is qualified by the word very. So very is what? Adverb. Example number 3, she pronounced the word quite correctly. So here, student, how she pronounced the word? Correctly. So correctly is what? Adverb. And how correctly? Quite correctly. So here, student, one adverb is qualified by the another adverb quite. Number 4, the sunset is very charming. How is the sunset? Charming. So charming is what? Adjective. And how charming? Very charming. So very is what? Adverb. Here in the fourth example, student, adjective is qualified by the adverb very. The train arrived late. The train arrived. What is arrived here? Verb. So here the verb arrived is qualified by the adverb late. So here, student, we have got that an adverb is a word used to add something to the meaning of a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Now, preposition. A preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation with some other word in the sentence. What is preposition, student? Preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation with some other word in a sentence. For example, there is a cow in the garden. So, here, student, in the garden. Where is the cow? In the garden. So there is a relationship between cow and garden. And who make the relationship? The word in. So here in is what? Preposition. The girl is fond of music. So here student, the word of make a relationship between fond and music. Third example, a fair little girl sat under a tree. So a tree is a noun, and what is under? Under is the preposition, and there is a relationship between the girl and a tree. And who make the relationship? Under. I do not agree with you. So here student, there is a relationship between you and I. And who made the relationship? With. So what is with here? Preposition. So what is preposition? A preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun. In the first sentence, here student, the garden is the noun. In the second example again, music is noun. In the third example again, tree is noun. And in the fourth example, you is pronoun. So it is clear here that preposition placed before noun or a pronoun to show its relation with some other word in a sentence. Now, what is conjunction? A conjunction is a word used to join words, phrases, or sentences. It is clear here, student, that what is conjunction? Conjunction is a word used to join words, phrases, or sentences. For example, in example number 1, Ramu and Hari are friends. So here, student, two words Ramu, Hari joined together with the word and. Second example, wait here until I come. So here student, wait here until I come. Two sentences, wait here and I come. It's joined together with the help of the conjunction until. I ran fast but I missed the train. Again here student, the two simple sentence I ran fast, I missed the train joined together with the help of the word but. And here but is conjunction. In the fourth example, time and tide wait for none. Here two words time and tide joined together with the word and. So what is and here? And is the conjunction. So what we have learned here student, conjunction is a joining word and it is a word used to join words, phrases or sentences. Now what is interjection? An interjection is a word which expresses some sudden feelings. What is interjection? An interjection is a word which expresses some sudden and strong feelings. For example, hooray, we have won the game. Here the expression of happiness is expressed by the word hooray. That is very sudden. Second example, alas, she is dead. So here student, the sudden expression of grief is expressed by the word alas. In the third example, wow, she is looking gorgeous. So here student, the expression of surprise is expressed by the word wow. So what is wow? Interjection. Hey, what a good idea. Here student, hey is what? It is the sudden expression of calling attention. So what is hey here? Hey is the interjection. So we have learned students that what is interjection? Interjection is a word which expresses some sudden and strong feelings. So here with the help of example we have learned that hooray, alas, wow, hey, they are interjection. I hope student that you have learned well. Thank you for watching the video, dear student. If you like it, then don't forget to share to your friends.